We're in Spearfish with Jim Hill, their high school head boys soccer coach. And Jim, we appreciate you taking time to visit about the soccer season.
Appreciate you guys coming and showcasing our program. Is nice.
Yeah. Boy, you guys had another great season, 20-0-2.
Yes, that having a good record like that comes from the kids and how hard they want to work and the energy they want to put in, and they really did a fine job throughout the season.
This is actually a continuation of last year, a great season last year, too.
Yeah, we did. We've had some great years. Since I've been coaching, head coach in 2003, there are only 2 years we haven't made the state tournament.
Mm-hmm. What makes a good soccer team? What makes them come together and play that well?
The willingness to battle for each other. That they're not out there just for themselves. They're out there to battle for the team and the kind of energy they want to put out. Our last game, of course, was a little tough one. We didn't have the best performance of the year. I can honestly say we didn't perform at our best. It's sad that it had to be that way, but COVID had a few things to do with that. We had 2 starters missing. We had a few kids that weren't sick from COVID, but sick from the flu and other things that just came back for the game. So we were down a little bit.
Sometimes in sports, a loss helps the team refocus and get right back at it. But when you start out 12-0, and right toward the end of the season, there's not much time to regroup.
It makes it tough. And we're fortunate we only had 5 seniors this year, and actually 6. And we have a returning class of juniors that are very strong. There's 9 or 10 juniors we're going to have coming back that will make for a very strong team again. And we hope to make another good run at it.
You were a football player and a football coach, and you've got quite a story about how high school soccer got started here in Spearfish.
Yeah, I was our recreational director and head of our president for our rec soccer program. They asked me to get onto a board statewide to get high school started in 1998. I did so. Unfortunately, I knew a gentleman here in town, a person named Dr. Ronnie Tice, who was a tremendous starter of soccer throughout all the states around here. He was one of the first A-licensed coaches in the nation, and his kids just got done playing college soccer, and I asked him if he'd please come coach the high school team, and he said he would. So we were able to really bring on somebody that really knew the game and get people interested. And I learned a tremendous from him from 98 through 2002. 2003 was my first starting year. He took over the girls program as the head. I did the boys. And then we joint coached with each other for the next 5 or 6 years.
Are there any similarities between coaching football and soccer?
A little. The one thing difference between football and soccer, football's scripted. You have offense plays, exactly, you're going to block here, you're going to do this. There's assignments in football, and you have to carry out your assignment in the last 4 to 5 seconds, and then you do it again. And you re-emphasize what you need to do or do correctly. Right now in soccer, it's more of a free-flowing. You try to bring up situations all week long. If this happens, we want to deal with it this way possibly. That's where kids love the game of soccer, that are really passionate about it, because once they get on the field to play the game, it's up to them to make each and every decision, each moment of the game, what they're going to do, how they're going to do it. And if you did a good job during the week, and hopefully the preparation went well, you can come away with a victory.
Do the kids stay at it all year long with camps and different things like that?
Some kids do, some kids don't. The vast majority do. They play indoor soccer. Soccer's a lot like basketball in the sense you've got to shoot the basketball, dribble the basketball all year round somewhat to keep those skills honed. And soccer's the same way, with touching with your feet, passing with your feet. You can't just drop the ball, play for 2 months, 3 months, and then do nothing and then think you're going to pick it up where you left off. You have to put some extra time into it.
Expect a good team coming back for next year?
We should. We have 9 to 10 very good juniors that are coming back that can play, and we're our underclassmen even. That's the big thing I preach to them is be careful how you treat your underclassmen, because like this, we're going to go into our next year with a very good junior class, going to be seniors, but we're still going to need 5, 6, 7 guys to make that squad good, and those are going to come from your underclassmen. So hopefully you've treated them well, that they want to play for you guys as seniors.
Again, congratulations, Coach, on a great season.
Yeah, it was a great season. We tried not to talk about being undefeated. It was one of those things that you don't want to put too much emphasis on that and then have something happen along the way and then you lose focus. They did a good job. We just talked one game at a time, what we're going to do in this game, how to become winners.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.